Alright, guys, I got a little haulville of stuff I picked up for Prime Day. I was actually going to pick up another thing, but I don't know, guys, money got tight and I had to cancel it. And I feel really bad about it, but next year or next time it goes on sale, I'll have to get it, I guess. Let me get into the stuff I got here, though. I got some pretty amazing stuff right here I want to show you. So let's get into it. I also have one pre-order I'm going to show at the end of the video, so I guess all these are Warner Brothers titles, so I'll just do the one non-Warner Brothers title. I got The Fablemans on 4K. This is kind of a hard one for me because I actually originally pre-ordered this when this movie came out, originally to 4K, and I ordered it from Groove, and they shipped it to me. Case was destroyed, demolished. It was in pieces, and there was a screw up, and they weren't able to take it back, and it was a whole mess. I spent the $30. I was very depressed about it. So it took me forever to finally get this one, but I did, and I have to get it. Eventually, I actually want to own all of Steven Spielberg's movies, and maybe do a review series of all of his movies. That'd be really fun. I really like doing directors review series because those are really fun reviews to do because directors are, a lot of them have such unique filmographies and different stories, especially a director like Spielberg has so many movies that are, this is nothing like Jaws, and E.T. is nothing like Jurassic Park. These movies are maybe similar in tone in some ways, but they're very different movies, and there's a lot to say about both those movies. So for me, this is a great movie. I cried watching this movie. I really feel a lot of the emotions this movie is trying to get out of you, especially with Jed Hirsch. His cameo, I believe it's Jed Hirsch. He is a great cameo. They're so powerful, and the words he says are so true. So, if you're an artist, I think you've known the feelings he was talking about. And, I'm not an artist myself, though I've had aspirations of being one. But so I know the pain and struggle in some ways. And I did make a short film with a friend once, and we won't talk about that. But so just there's something meaningful to that movie about for me. I grabbed Barbie on 4K without slip, unfortunately. But I did really want to get this movie. This is such a fun movie. I saw it in theaters twice just because it was so fun. And it's kind of funny. Like, Oppenheimer is the better movie, obviously. But I went to see this twice because it was so fun. And I think that says something about this movie. It's a movie that I went to an early screen. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't even think I was going to like this movie because trailers, felt like, who is this made for? Like, what is this movie? And everybody loved it and became my most grossing movie of the year. So, I guess, what do I know? I thought the movie was going to bomb, but it did amazing. And everyone involved is great. Though I should have had more faith in Greta Gerwig. But in all fairness, I had only seen Little Women from her, and I had not seen Lady Bird. And things like that. So now I've seen more of her filmography, and I'm definitely a fan. I grabbed Beekeeper on 4K. I think this Prime Day they did a better job at actually having more new release titles on the available. So like Barbie was cheap. This was cheap. Beekeeper's a fun, stupid action movie. I watched this in theaters. It's one of these ones that I hope gets a sequel because it's just so dumb and schlocky. And you get a whole bunch of these movies, and it could be a lot of fun. And I think people did really respond to this one really well when it came back out in January. I grabbed The Departed. Be prepared to take away my film talking about credits away, whatever you want to call it, because I have not seen The Departed. I have never seen this movie. I want to, and $14 and some change on 4K was the right price, so I grabbed that. Scorsese has a lot of movies I haven't seen from him. He's one I really do need to watch more of his films. And I think it's funny when you get all these people who really want you, if you're a film fan, to watch Scorsese's films because they're great movies, and I get why, but his films are heavy, man. You gotta have 3 hours for half of these movies, and more than half of his movies, and you gotta really be in the right space to indulge yourself in those stories. Not that you shouldn't, and not that I don't plan to, but I'm just saying it gets difficult sometimes. And then I got Vacation on 4K with Chevy Chase. Such a fun movie. I hope we get the rest of the Vacation movies on 4K, but I have this and Christmas Vacation, so that's cool. And then last thing I grabbed, because I've been meaning to get this for a while. It's been like $60, $40, $30, $25, $20 was the price for Superman the animated series on Blu-ray for $20. How to get this? I needed this for all the Superman videos I'm going to be doing next year, and this is part of that. Mostly because I'm trying to work to tie it into the new Superman movie and my Adventure Superman Season 3 coming out next year. So definitely plan to get that, and $20 was the right price. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, the Walmart exclusive steelbook. I got this in the mail, so this was not a Prime Day pickup. But I did want to show you this. What a nice steelbook, honestly, compared to the first one's steelbook. I mean, they're kind of the same, so if you have these, they're going to look really nice together. I would show you the first one, but I don't have it with me right now. Here's the Blu-ray disc. I know there's just like the first, they're doing a standard edition that comes out later after this one. But I went with the steelbook because that's what I have for the first movie. And I enjoy these movies. I know these aren't good movies, but I have some fun with this. This is schlocky garbage, but it's my kind of schlocky garbage. Not for everybody, but definitely for me. And I was very excited to get this. And I'm still waiting to hear what our next installment in the Pooniverse is. They say, the Peter Pan one isn't until next year, so we'll see. But, there's a lot of great releases here. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.